like that shit. Oh, dude, it's like, it's kind of playing into the stereotype of like, you know how creeps will sometimes offer candy to children to lure them in? A flower. Oh, no, 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 no. Jesus. I'm gonna be honest, like we've seen a lot of very heavy films on this channel. This one, this is heavy. Hello, YouTube. In today's video, we are back with another short film today. This one is from 2022. The channel name is CamB_Studio, and I believe it's another animated short film, this time covering SA. We like to cover a lot of short films on this channel, short films that get into a lot of heavy subjects. I think the last short film that I watched that I uploaded to YouTube was one that covered aka Self-Exit. But yeah, I want to say this short film covers SA on a child. So yeah, there's your trigger warning. Brace yourselves in case you have any experience with stuff like this. But hey, you know, I like to raise awareness about things like this, and I believe that the more you talk about stuff like this and you don't stigmatize it too much, it makes people feel less alone. Some people might feel ashamed of themselves. Some people might blame themselves for whatever happened to them. So hey, that's why I like talking about this, so we can dispel stuff like that. All right, I'm gonna be quiet now. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, there's no captions. A pigeon. I don't like that shit. Oh, dude, it's like, it's kind of playing into the stereotype of like, you know how creeps will sometimes offer candy to children to lure them in? And I mean, come on, just look at the figure. It's like this mysterious, scary, dark, abstract monster thing. Clearly, I think you can tell it doesn't have good intentions with that kid. And then nobody does anything. A flower. I do love the art style. Something else I'm kind of worried about is flowers, the usage of flowers as imagery. I think in the last video, we've covered several videos, several short films covering SA where flowers are used to represent innocence, and then something is usually done to the flowers to represent the stripping of that innocence. Yeah. No. We've literally seen a short film before as well. It was that Korean short film that used snakes like that in a similar manner, going up a girl's skirt. And then the other thing I was gonna say is that woman that we saw in the train watching another kid get lured with a lollipop by a monster, the reason why she's the only one that seems to show any amount of concern is because she went through this as well as a child, and we're seeing her flashback right now. Oh, for a second. Oh, dude, wait. For a second, I thought this was maybe the person who did it. But I think what this shows is like how victims are scared to say what happened to them. No, yeah, I think it's her dad. It's her dad, and she might be afraid to tell him what happened because he looks disinterested. He looks easily annoyed. Look at the house. Like, look at all the alcohol. It doesn't look like the dad has created a household that encourages discussion, that makes a child feel safe saying, or just talking in general. Just not forget about talking about SA, but just like saying anything that she feels. She probably feels self-conscious. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, like we've seen a lot of very heavy films on this channel. This is heavy. I don't think I've seen deflowering like so in your face. Oh, fuck. I love this artistic choice here. So this is her as like this bird thing, but the thing that makes her unique, that's makes it stand out, is the yellow streak, or like the yellow tail. Why am I saying yellow? The red streak, the red tail. Yeah. Stop, dude. No. What? Oh shit, wait. Yo. Wait. Amazing. And it was a man, dude. Wait, amazing animation, dude. I'm sorry I had to pause, bro. That was amazing animation and usage of art. Holy shit. So that bird represents her. It has like it has red accents to represent her mark that was left on her from her SA experience, but she didn't let that define her. As you can see, the bird is portrayed very beautifully. I want y'all to notice that it's very beautiful. So that kind of communicates to us, the audience, to you, anybody that's experienced similar, is that you are beautiful, you are not tainted, you are not stained. I like it. Use it as your strength to help others. Yeah. Damn. And then she stops that disgusting piece of shit man. What a good film, dude. Damn, bro. Dude, that gave me chills. Wait, can I see that one more time? Hold on. The breathing, this sweating, you can see it wasn't easy for her to do because she's traumatized by her abuser. Like seeing another child possibly getting victimized right now on the bus or on the train or whatever. Obviously she was concerned about that, but I'm sure she was also scared because men like her abuser, you know, she's witnessing somebody who's behaving like her abuser. It probably reminded her of him. So she was definitely scared. She probably, you know, in the back of her head, she probably wanted to just sit down and move on and ignore it, but she didn't. That takes a lot of strength. If this is like based in Japan, a lot of people will dismiss people being beat or someone being harassed either sexually, physically, or verbally. Maybe that's why people turned away from what was happening. Maybe, yeah. I do know that kind of culture is very common in Asian countries, like bystander culture. Is that what it's called? Like bystander culture, where it's just like you stay in your lane no matter what. Like you're out in public. Doesn't matter if you see somebody crying, like, you know, breaking down crying, or somebody getting beat up, like nobody really does anything. Or like if somebody collapses in some kind of Asian country, nobody really does anything. Yeah, the bystander effect, because like you expect somebody else to do something, you expect somebody else to step in, so you don't step in. But you know, if everybody expects that, then nobody's gonna do anything to help. I actually don't think that's only Asian countries. I think I've seen people conduct social experiments in places like New York City, and similar happens. I think somebody tried fake collapsing while walking in New York City to see if anybody would help them, and then nobody would help them. She became the savior that she wished she had. Chatter. Nah, that was a bar, but also that kind of broke my heart. She became the savior that she wished she had. That's so true though, because we saw her in her flashback to her childhood, in her household. The dad created an environment that really didn't seem to encourage you speaking your voice, speaking your mind. It didn't, like the house looked very rough, and the dad looked very easily irritated. He seemed like an alcoholic as well. The mom didn't seem to care. The mom seemed to have flipped out on the child. It looked like the mom got mad at her, the victim. So she had nobody to run to, nobody to ask for help, and she became that in this clip. I'm proud of this character, and I think this kind of film serves as inspiration for victims in real life. You might not have had that support system immediately whenever you went through what you went through, but this film shows you to not let that define you, to not let it make you devalue yourself as a person. Use that as like inspiration to maybe help others. And the way that they illustrated the bird, like look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful this bird is drawn in comparison to the other birds. I really like that touch, because it's kind of communicating to anybody here that's maybe gone through similar, that you're not ugly, you're not nasty, don't think less of yourself, you are beautiful. And yeah, this mark that you have on you is nothing to be ashamed of. But anyway, that's it. Really beautiful short film. I'm really glad that I watched that short film. I almost didn't watch that today. I kind of wanted to just do the usual true crime stuff, but yeah, here we are having another serious discussion, a needed discussion, I think. Thank you so much for watching, YouTube, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.